Alright, I want to do a recap for today before I journal it. Um, and usually I don't swear. I don't like swearing. Honestly, I'm fucking tired of it. I'm fucking tired of repeating the same mistakes. Like, it's just idiotic. Um, I do the same fucking mistakes over and over. And like, it's just not even mistakes. I know already enough about the markets to be successful. I like the DOL today. I knew 100% we will take it. I was so confident. And I still fucking hesitate on it for no reason. Like the disappointment I feel in myself right now is actually immeasurable. Um yeah, I don't even know how to feel about myself because it has been happening for the last week and I just feel like a pure fucking disappointment to be fair. Um so alright, let's get into it. Um didn't take any trades pre-market, was waiting for 10 a.m. Had this bullish close on the hourly 4 hour too, so my DOL was this high and this fair value gap. We were delivering out of this rejection block. Um, and yeah, it was kind of like mixed bias because 830 lows, data lows, um, was also a strong draw. Um, so I was just watching for, as we already were coming up to it, I was just watching for us to take that out. Um, So yeah, we kind of rejected this fair value gap on New York Open, displaced higher. If we go on them 1 minute, we formed this range. It's a bit too long. So yeah, we had this, and I was watching this fair value gap because it's like high time frame structure. Um, and yeah, uh, 10 a.m. opened lower, so it's already good for me because I wanted to open low, high, close. Um, we come in here, we form an SMT, which is already a good sign, and we have this rejection block. And I even told myself specifically if it's up into this fair value gap, tap the EQ, I'm longing it until here. And we got everything, and still I kind of hesitated. I don't know why. I didn't have time to set limits, and price was already trading in the rejection block at the time of doing so. So yeah, I just got a bit lost. Um, the risk was really big on this 1 minute candle itself, so this would have been the first trade I would have taken. Could have gotten break even as soon as we took this high because we had quite a lot of shit protecting it. And yeah, then we consolidated for a long while, taking out the drawn liquidity, displacing lower, but we didn't form a protected high. Um, so I was just waiting for that. Um, and for some reason, we took the drawn liquidity. I had no reason to long anymore. We formed this SMT and we formed a protected high. And I still think, all right, let's try 10 a.m. longs. So along this rejection block at 10 a.m., like on this right here, and I got stopped instantly. Now, when I got into a trade, I understand how fucking stupid it was. Like, it's the only mistake that I see myself making every single time. My drawn liquidity gets hit, and I still force a trade. But that wasn't the only trade that I took. I then tried to short. Um, I don't remember exactly what trades I even took because they don't make fucking sense. So, yeah, I was watching for data lows, maybe some shorts too there, and then we hit them. Now, that's my both draws and liquidity gone. Um, so there are two options. Um, we have this 1 hour kind of rejection block with the SMT that we're getting now. So either try to catch alongs from that or short down to, you'll see. So we reject quite strongly after sweeping out this low. So this is kind of a protected low. Um, so I was looking to take price down to like right here or to the low of day. And there was one setup that I tried. Right here, I didn't really like it because it just didn't seem good. Um, I think I tried too long here. Yeah, I tried too long here, but got stopped break even. Um, then we've placed in another like protected low with these unprotected highs. So I was waiting for that. I mean, this high is some kind of protected, and we can see that it held with a SMT. Then we push price down. We tap the CE. Um, we formed this rejection block, but I wasn't looking at it because we already kind of made it protected. So yeah, right here, SMT, we take out the high, we displace lower, forming this kind of like protected high. So I jumped into the 5 minute chart and I took this, I tried to take this rejection block. I shorted it exactly on the start. So 41 point stop. Those equal lows, relative equal lows, seem like a really great target, even with the SMT. I saw the SMT as price pushing up, um, us pushing up price, so we could go down later. So a limit here, we get edged by 3 ticks, and price continues going lower. I thought, all right, well, that's also a protected high because we took out liquidity and displays forming a change in state of delivery. All right, so instantly I'm like, all right, we're showing bearish. So right here, what do? We rebalanced this range on ES, forming a rejection block, and I entered it um, right here, targeting I think these lows, and I got really chopped up and then got taken out on my trailing stop, not full stop loss. Um, what happens next is um, so we have this protected high. I'm not sure whether we take it out. So, but I remember that there was a short setup. Yeah. So we didn't even tap into the rejection block. Um, we kind of tapped into this rejection block. Um, isn't something probable. Honestly, I don't think I would take it. Um, because we're basically rejecting nothing, to be fair. But the rejection block did reject. Um, but it was an unprotected high. Um, I think price just pumps up, right? It's, I don't know, we consolidate and price just jumps up. I don't really know why. Um, and yeah, it would have edged the break even by a few ticks. And then price just continued lower, taking out my drawn liquidity. Um, Yeah, honestly, I'm just pretty fucking disappointed in myself. Like, I don't swear, um, but it's just after moments like this, it's kind of just hard keeping your composure. Like, because the disappointment that I have in myself is actually like insane. First, I missed the longs to my drawn liquidity, then I tried to long into something that isn't even a good drawn liquidity when we had clear data lows. Um, and then tried to take a short downwards to the equal lows basically. Um, but yeah, not pleasant, not happy with my performance at all. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna keep my head up going forward. No trading if my DOL is hit, unless we have another strong DOL. So, like for example, we had data lows today that we could have traded to. Second is if I don't have a clear drawn liquidity for the day, I don't even trade unless we make the drawn liquidity. Um, and yeah, also I wasn't really bullish because this high is protected too. I will start implementing protected highs and lows because it just helps understand where is likely for us to go to liquidity and where not. Um, for example, it explains why this was a good target. Um, but yeah, missed the 10 a.m. shorts yesterday too. Um, it's just because I froze. Like I look at the chart and like I see everything that I wanted to see and I just don't execute. And then when I actually end up getting the courage, I take it on a shitty trade. So yeah, don't have much to say. Um, time to log the trades in the Discord, and I'm out.